Welcome to Biomutant.
Again. Getting there now, kiddies. Let's get this motherfucker finished. I'm just gonna do a test to test the rest.
The air is thinner in the mountains.
Right, guys. Right, guys. Right, guys. Right, guys. Let's stop all that crazy. Yep. My voice is in the stream working fine. The game can be heard fine. Let's go and get this bloody bonbon gummy.
A crossway. This means you have a choice to make. Which way?
You must go
Gonna need a key of some kind.
inside of the store. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. There's a telephonic box in here.
Wheel the control box handles to
One,
buzz the
2,
wire.
3. One,
Just a few
four.
moves left. Make them count. Wired up and ready to go. Hat. Fate is funny that way, but it won't always make you laugh.
This is how you do it. So, how do I feel about this game? Well, I'll tell you how I feel about this game. I like the crafting. I like the combat. I'm not a fan of the story and the storytelling and the narration and the bullshit. I've played worse games, and I've definitely played better games. It throws so much loot at you that I feel it dilutes the loot.
Better get moving before the day passes you by.
You son of a bastard. It's Biomutant, man. Right. Let's do it, brother.
Loot.
Take some dark, you bastard.
You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is.
Oh. I'm kind of here because, like, you told me to be. In a way. And you told me to go in here and do something that I haven't figured out yet.
That cranks like these usually need to be wound to operate the dispenser. What you see is what you get, once it's out of the blind box, that is. You shouldn't be surprised if you stumble on more of these. It's flick the switches in order to greenlight the current and activate the electrons in the panel. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. The loop is electrified enough to spark.
Kill it. Kill it now. Nice. All the way back up this fucking hill. Nice one, Jack. Thank you for the follow. Run, 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 run. Right, let us try.
Don't let the day pass you by.
In the midst of nothing. In the middle of freaking nowhere. Just chillin', Paul. The beginning of the game. Yeah, I've actually... Everything we do is stored on our YouTube channel. So, by all means, go over there and you can watch the playthrough of this game from the beginning. The link for the YouTube channel is in the About section on Twitch.
With its attention diverted to the chewy bonbon gummy, the Majut calms down. But Noko is still concerned.
MBX Games on YouTube.
She's relieved,
Or you can just follow the link in the About
She'll
section.
need a heavier sit-tight to ride it than the one she's got. The only sit-tight she can think of that would be heavy enough is one she's spotted mounted.
Hello, and welcome to whoever's joined on YouTube.
If she remembers correctly, she spotted it. It's a seat you fasten on the back of a mount to safeten up your ride. It can become quite bumpy and risky without.
Right, just type in MBX Games. You can't miss the logo. Picture of a box, pink and blue. One side's pink, one side's blue, with two heads floating inside the box. You can't miss us. I certainly can if you give me 2 seconds. I certainly can. It is... click that. Click that. Right. I'll go one further. And I will just put the link for the channel. Into the description box for you. There's a link for you. And if you can't get that link, or if you can't use that link, the name, like I say, is MBX Games. So I'll type that in as well for you. It's MBX Games. Like so. That's telling me that I'm live. Yep, that's exactly what it's doing. You are live. Right. Drop that down there. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Right. Let's continue with this journey. Around here. Do you know what? It might be easier to call in the air. Has it bothered coming in? I'll just chilling. What's after me now? Oh. Oh, I've jumped into the middle of some of there. Whoa! Jump! There we go, here we go, here we go. See, these little things aren't that much of a bother. That counts. There we go. Quick heal. Flip. Son. Right, you big son of a bitch. Yes. Thank Christ for that. Bloody stupid rat thing. Right, while we're here, I might as well go and take this money. Money!
The tribes need someone to unite them.
Right. I went a bit quiet there, the level of concentration. Right. Top that bad boy off a bit. Right, you lazy son of a... Left or right? We are facing this way. Left. Right. So how's everybody doing today? Is everyone alright? There he is! Big bad Greg's back in the house! I'm good, mate. How was you? I don't know what the correct terminology is these days. I'm an old man these days, do you know what I mean? I think it's something to do with being lit on fire. I'm lit. I'm good. Ah, nah. Something to do with all of that malarkey. They can... Oh, it's only a level 16. Right. Oh, well then. You sneaky bastard, you.
Energy on top.
Gunfall. Right, you little furry fucker. Yes. Right, I am going to move before I go any further in this game.
The plague that's ruining the land needs to be stopped.
Chat box slightly further up. Just so that if, when you text, I can read it. Because that's helpful, being able to read the things yous is all saying. Right. So have you had much on at the weekend then, Greg? Aye, I've got to be close. I mean, main objectives that we're looking at here now is I've got the 3. I'm doing this no-core 1 now. I've this arc 1 to do, and basically the Tree of Life, which I'm halfway through. So I'm just trying to level up as fast as I can at the minute, mate. So that I can fight these things, because they just... I think each world item... Shall we see if this is possible? Oh, I think it's possible, like... I've just killed my pet, haven't I? Oh, I've so killed it. Oh, well.
Yuck. That there's a sludge gush field where the company...
Well, technically, the weekend gone was the...
Oh, it's all over.
It's the weekend before the band's birthday, and I'm assuming that next weekend, the weekend after our birthday, our mum's doing something. So we did something for the band's birthday this weekend. It was actually really nice. We went up to... I don't know if you'll know the place. We went up to Hill End. But then we went through Hill End and all the way through the moors to this other area with like a little creek and a river and all of that malarkey. And we went and we were looking around, collecting stones and doing our thing, so to speak. And it was a good laugh. The man enjoyed herself. She found some lovely crystals and stones that she wanted to keep, and so that's what we did. We went up there. We had a hell of a time. It was a lot of fun. Oh, well, this doesn't look fun. Oh, it was beautiful, mate. I mean, I don't know if it comes across on camera all too well, but I burnt my head. I burnt my arm. And then I've got E3 this week. This week is going to be one hell of a week for us. I'm really looking forward to all of the E3 coverage we're doing. Games first, E3, like the whole 9 yards. Like, we've got so much on the go. Yeah, one arm, because it's the arm that I rest on the window when I'm driving. So obviously, the other arm's in the shade because it's in the car. So I'll try and beat him, and then I'll show you. I've got one arm that's like super tanned. Oh, Craig, you absolute fucking smackhead. Yeah, so where's the camera? That arm, dark as hell. This arm, not so much. Like, try and get them both in. This one is way darker and burnt to a crisp. Although they're not that far apart now. But yeah, in person, the tattooed arm is very much darker. I need to get more tattoos, to be fair. Oh, very nice. That's what it's about, mate. That's what it's about. And the weather's not so great today, like. It's still warm, but overcast, which just makes it feel more clammy. And I don't like clammy weather. I just realised I'm fighting this guy and I've got hypoxia. It wasn't him that killed me, was it? I mean, it's going to be him that kills me this time. Yeah, mine is. My head as well. The top of my head is. The best laugh is I come back as well and decided I know what would be a good idea and what I could do. I'll shave my head after I've just had sunburn. I need air. I need air. We're gonna die again, and I'm having none of it. And he's gonna have reset now. Right, okay. I mean, it was alright. It's just like... It was like a snake shedding its skin. They're just clumps of skin coming off my head. But it's all fresh and smooth. It's like brand new. So I've got a head like a baby's bottom now. The right
key could open this.
And I mean... What more could you ask for? Soft as hell. Yeah, smooth as a dolphin's beak. That's the one. Right. We've got to go... I don't even think we want to be in here, you know. I think we just want to be around it. For now. We're just about to break 100 subscribers as well on the Reacts channel. The Games channel's doing alright. It's up to 13 subscribers on YouTube. We've gained some followers on Twitch as well, which is great. So we're getting there. We're starting to gain some momentum now, get some progress. So I'm really happy at the minute. Things is going well. Just put out the E3 predictions video as part of our E3 thing as well, so that was fun to sit and have a rant and a guess at what was going to go down this week.
You've got more than a flesh wound.
Oh, they might look fucking furry and fun, but they're not. Get back here, you. You're not running away. Yeah, it's cool. And we're doing like a weekly roundup now, a weekly news roundup of all of the more important news things that happen throughout the week on a Saturday. We record it on a Friday, drop it on a Saturday. It's a laugh because obviously not everybody follows games and as closely as I do. So it's nice to have somewhere you can go and find out, like, oh, this is what's happening in games. Was the idea, and we enjoy doing it, and it's experience at the end of the day for me, getting used to doing this YouTube thing.
In the face. Cutting edge. Lava marked.
There we go. Get out, you son of a biatch. Right. Jesus Christ. Well, that's the plan. That's the plan. Hopefully people decide to pop in and check it out. I'm still in the process of trying to figure some stuff out. Like, I've now got because they're quite long videos. They're like an hour long. So I've got the timestamps in the description box so you can click and just go to the news articles you wanna see. And it's not just me randomly talking about them. I actually read the news articles from the different websites and stuff like that I found them on, and then we discuss our thoughts and stuff on the matter.
Was handy.
The one thing I haven't figured out how to get it to work yet is the chapters, where it brings up the split segmented bar at the bottom. I was informed that it might be not working because
Nice shot.
we had copyright strike on the channel, so I've getting that removed. It still doesn't work. So the only other situation that's on there currently is that we might have to have more subscribers. So I'll just wait and see what happens. Hopefully it fixes itself. If not, YouTube will, I'm sure the people at YouTube will get in touch and let me know what's going on. Right. God damn, I could really do with, like, leveling up a bit more. It's throwing me into these areas, but the enemy's coming at me like level 23s, level 24s. I'm only a level 19. I'm still slapping them all over. Right.
Eye boxes like this.
Oh.
As the iBox broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the fields. Need a key. Be careful down here. Easy to get trapped.
It will, definitely. Well, that was other part of the logic is not everybody, especially like with the React channel, it grew relatively quick, but that's because you're getting in and out really fast. It's a 3-minute video, 5-minute video, 10-minute video, and you're onto a different song, and I can throw loads of them up in a really, really fast rate. But a 40-hour game takes 40 hours regardless. And I can only play so many games at once to get through them. So if there's not a game on the channel that you absolutely love and desperately want to see the playthrough of, there's no reason for you to stay. So that's why the news videos became a thing that I wanted to try and do, because then at least you've got a different reason to come and sort of stick around. Because there will be games on the channel. 100% there'll be games on the channel. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. I was trying to poll an opinion, but I'm not getting that great of a response at the moment. Obviously, when I finish this, I don't know if I should go into Mass Effect 2 and continue that, or by the time I finish this, we're going to be probably looking at
just a few moves left.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate being available. So, the PS5 version. So, I was contemplating doing that and adding a different game to the situation, and then going back and doing Mass Effect 2 after. And obviously, at some point this week, I've got Ratchet and Clank. The new Ratchet and Clank is to be played at some point this week. And it's quite difficult because the other lad that's doing it with me is lost the ability to capture games. His capture cards decided to go kaput. So, there's only me can capture footage at the moment. But we'll get there. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it sorted.
Now hold on. Sit.
Oh, hey.
Isn't that the Mechamajut over there? You need to loosen the bolts without rattling the Mechamajut. Just a few moves.
Shorter videos in terms of just me sitting having a chat to a camera, sort of thing.
That's it. The sit-tight is loose. Time to stop horsing around and get the sit-tight back to Nocco. If you mean shorter form videos, as in just me switching the camera on and having a bit of a chat, games related. Yeah. So one of the videos I've done that's on there, I don't know how long it is. It's shorter than the news videos by a long stretch. But one of the videos that I've got on there is Xbox Series S, X, and PlayStation 5 6 months in. Sort of a little rundown of what's happened in the last 6 months, so to speak, in terms of some rubber scrap got uncovered.
What games have become available, like how the menu systems have changed, like just loads of little tidbits of information. I am looking into doing some other bits and bobs, and obviously Richard's got different interests to me. So what we've decided to do is he's into sort of like Gundam and the model kits and the building and all of that. So he's making little review videos of all the model kits he's making and how-to videos and like